Okay, so back with filming another Dragon Ball. Started filming, it got messed up, and I'm here doing a glow in the dark bluish purple with a glow in the dark pink. I guess you can see I've already started a little bit, but the camera deleted that. So. But yeah. So in my last video we talked about how I trusted some family and DCYF and it didn't really work out. Now because I grew up with an abusive father, people think that I'm going to be just like him. He abused me, so I'm going to abuse my daughter, which isn't true. I don't even believe in spanking. And these people know this. Like I had custody of my nephew for a while, and you know what I mean? Like, I never hit a child a day in my life. You have people that are like, oh, sometimes you're gonna slap their hand or spank their butt. No, no, thank you. Like that's just not me. Like I'm not saying that it's bad for people who do it. Some people do it. That's them. That's just not me. I'm not okay with it. But now my so-called family, my dad's brother and his daughters, are doing everything in their power to keep my daughter from me, all because she didn't speak English. I mean, she spoke English, just not only English. Again, my daughter spoke, by 1 year old, she spoke English, Vietnamese, and sign language. It's a lot for a 1-year-old. Learn from my lesson. DCYF knocks on your door. Don't listen to them unless they have a warrant in hand, a letter from a judge. They can't do anything. Even if they say they can arrest you, they can't. Tell them to wake that judge, because no judge is going to say yes to taking a child at 1 a.m. unless there's actual evidence of child abuse, which there wasn't. There was actually evidence that the people were lying because there's cameras in the shelter. And they said I left her in a bathtub alone. And I was like, well, please watch that camera. That camera will show you her getting mad at me because I wouldn't leave the tub or the bathroom while my daughter was in the tub. And they're like, well, she said you did. I'm like, no. I'm like, that's what started this whole thing is I'm like, I wouldn't make eye contact because my child was taking a bath. And she thought that that wasn't right. She thought I should be making eye contact when my child's in the bathtub. No. That's not how that works. So shimmery. How much that shimmers. Camera's not really picking it up, but it's so shimmery. Shimmer, shimmer. save up the money to get a good lawyer, because every single time I do what they ask and I'm being told, oh, she's coming home, she doesn't. And I'm tired of the lies, Like, enough is enough already. My daughter won't really eat right now. And she loves food. But these people that have her, they don't eat pork. And my daughter loves her hamburger. And the first time she had meatballs, oh my God, she ate so many. I was feeding her, my father was feeding her, my husband was feeding her. Because again, at dinner time, like, we just moved to Oklahoma, we really didn't have, a table like that. I didn't make her sit down to eat and let her, roam around, because her dad was in the bedroom and I was in the living room with my father. So she wanted to keep going in to see her daddy. That's why she kept going in to see her daddy. She was stealing his food too. And I don't tell my daughter no. I've never starved her. I remember there was one time where she'd been teething, so she hadn't been eating much. And the doctor said she was fine and to stop worrying about it. She had woken up in the middle of the night and said, nanners, bananas. It was probably like 3 o'clock in the morning. She wanted bananas. Gave her some bananas. She had a banana, a drink, and watched some Cocomelon with her dad. And she was hungry. I'm not one of those parents that's like, oh, you eat what I cook. I literally cooked her 5 different meals just to get her to eat one. Because, like, she'll start eating it, and then she'll be like, no, don't want anymore. So I'll wait, and I'll keep trying, and she won't eat any more of it, so I'll make something else. And she'll eat, like, 5 bites out of that, and then be like, no, I don't want that. And again, I'll wait just in case. She never goes back to it, so I just say, okay, next. My father would always be like, oh, it's a waste of food. Nope. She wants what she wants. So what if I'm making 5 different meals? I'm not like full meals. Like I'd make like a thing of macaroni and cheese because that was her favorite. She'd eat a couple bites of that. And then we had like meatloaf with it. She ate like some of that. And then I had like these little TV dinners with meatballs. She would eat some of that. But never enough to like really eat enough, It was only like a couple bites. And the doctor said this was fine. It was normal to do with growing kids. Okay. So that's what we're looking like. And I'll be right back with the part of the resin.